Hi, my name is Catherine, and this is Accounting My Stitches, my YouTube channel where I talk about all things cross-stitch. And this is my cat Pepper. Apparently he wants to hang out with us today, so we'll see how long that lasts. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, and this is Flosstube number 10. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, whether you're new or you've been here the whole time. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed being a part of this Flosstube community and sharing with y'all all the things that I've been working on. So I really appreciate you being here with me. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen y'all because so much has happened. There have been 2 retreats, 1 in person and 1 virtual. I shared last week my vlog from Stitching in the Wild in person, so I'm not going to recap the haul or what all happened there. Feel free to go watch it. And also this past weekend was Harvest Moon Hangout by Lindy Stitches, and I made another little vlog about that, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. Be on the lookout next week for my video recap of that, although you'll see all my whip progress right now, so if you're only interested in the whips, then you can probably just skip that one, but if you want to hear me talk about all the things that I did in live action, you can go check that out. So I will start with an FFO. I have, ta-da! This is my artist trading card for Laura Stitching by the Shore's swap that she's doing. This pattern was Halloween Cat by Tiny Modernist. It's a little freebie, and it's a little taller, but I cropped it, and it's on 16 count Ada. This is my first time FFOing one of these cards, but I'm pretty happy with the final product. Simple, straightforward, as I imagined. Not perfect, but a good first start. Oh, and it was like 400 stitches, not much at all. Next, I will go into my whips. We will start with my Tree of Books by xCountingtheStarsx. Look at this. I have been obsessed with this blue book coming in. Oh, it's just so pretty. As I was doing it, I'm just obsessed with it. It is on 16 count Easy Grit Ada with 2 strands. Since you've last seen it, I have done 879 stitches for a total of 23.4%. And yes, very, very happy with this. It will definitely stay out and keep getting some progress. Next, we have Yosemite by VladaXStitch. This is what it looked like last time. This is what the pattern looked like. And here it is. Since you've last seen it, I have done 1,720 stitches, so it is at 57.77%. I'm so happy I did all this fill-in of this guy, and honestly, it's probably going to go away until maybe spring. I have left this mountain, which is not fill-in, and then all this greenery and maybe spring. You know what they say about plans. As soon as you share it with Flosstube, you change your mind, but that's the thought. But yes, it's gotten so much work, almost 2,000 stitches since you've last seen it. Also, well, speaking of 2,000 stitches, next we have Halloween Letters by Primrose Cottage. Ta-da! It has gotten 2,062 stitches, bringing it to 50%. This is on 16 count Ada, dyed by me. I figured out the thing with my strands. I know I said last time, long story short, I did this with 2 strands, but then, oh no, this must have been 4 strands. Long story short, no. This was 2 strands, and this is essentially 1 strand. Each piece of that glow-in-the-dark, whatever it is, E920 maybe, is made up of 2 smaller strands. And of course, that's true for regular floss, but for whatever reason, I saw this and it's thicker, and so it looked like 2 strands, but it was really just 1 strand. Anyway, that's that. I figured that out when I did some more, but ta-da! I'm really pleased with this. I have the 2 letters in. Oh, and I meant to tell you. So if you look down here below Shrieks, these are Smyrna crosses. Helen D. recently said, let me see, I'm trying to get it to focus. Okay, well, there it is. Helen D, in a recent video, said, whenever there's 4 X's in a row, or like lumped together, I just throw in a Smyrna cross. And I said, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that because down here it was charted as, yeah, just 4 boxes, 4 stitches of the same colors, just for some flair. And so I added some Smyrna crosses. Very fun. They were my first Smyrna crosses, but very simple and very cute. I do like the effect. That is all of my whips. Now I will show you my new start. It's called "'Tis Near Halloween" by Lila Studio. I'll put up a picture of the pattern here. And this was an exclusive pattern for the Stitching in the Wild retreat hosted by Garon Stitchery, done on 18 count fabrics by Stephanie. Here it is. This is 1,036 stitches, 10%. Very happy with it. This is a pretty big pattern. The whole thing's like 10,000 stitches. But yes, very nice to have a fun retreat start, and I've gotten some progress on it. Now for haul, I've gotten 2 orders of pop-up stitcher bags. First, we have this with the matching thread bestie. So cute. This fabric is so vibrant in person. Obviously I saw the photos, but I could not have imagined it to be so vibrant. But it is, it's beautiful, I love it. And these are from her September drop, the September 15th drop with my matching thread bestie, very cute. Oh, and in this is my Lila Studio pattern is what lives in this. And then just today, before I hit record, I got, ta-da, this beautiful bag just for Pepper. I wasn't going to order it, but then I couldn't resist, is the long story short of it. And I have a new Halloween start planned, a 3rd Halloween start planned. LOL. I don't know if I said it to Flosstube or if I just posted in comments and things. I really thought that I was only going to have one Halloween project going on at a time. And I've learned I've learned something new about myself. That is not true. Apparently I am a big fall and Halloween stitcher, which is fun, just learn something new. And also I'm, putting some projects away for the time being. So that's kind of how I'm balancing my whips. And then I got, as you've seen me holding, this pumpkin gingham is I think what she called it, thread bestie. It's just so cute. I did not get the matching thread bestie for this. Like I said, I hesitated. And actually, you know who has it? It's Jennifer Spence, Little Paper Bear Co. She has the matching thread bestie. So I can pretend like we have matching project bags. That's actually true of a couple Emily pop-up stitcher things I have. Other Flosstubers have things in the same fabric, so I can pretend like we have matching bags. But yes, ta-da! I haven't obviously started my new start yet, but it will live in here, and this was just really cute and went with it. And yeah, so as I mentioned, my plans, I have another Halloween start in the works. I have a Christmas start that was started, but not enough to show you, although I do actually show it at the very end of my Harvest Moon Hangout vlog. So if you're interested, watch that or skip to the end. And yes, that's all I have for you today. Just a short one today, which is great. So going forward, I wish for you the serenity to accept the mistakes you cannot change, the courage to frog the ones you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'll see you next time. Bye.